Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sag, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Your love and support, it means so much to me. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love lives with the person you're romantically, energetically linked to. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my Sagittarius regarding love and romance. The person my Saggies are romantically, energetically linked to. The Three of Pentacles. So this is about compatibility. This is about teamwork. This is about two people coming together and moving off on a path together, on the same path. Now your person may be another Sagittarius because this is a Sag card, but they may be feeling burdened or they need to get something off of their chest. They're viewing you as the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So they're viewing you as actually making certain changes or letting go of someone or something in order to work on things with them. So I don't know if you've had a fight or an argument with this person, or you're letting go of a previous connection or something from your past in order to work on things with them, because I do see that it's burdensome for them. So this could be somebody who knows your romantic history. Or it could be somebody that you've shared some difficulties with, but they see you being opening up to meeting them halfway, coming towards them. What you don't see is the Three of Cups in reverse, okay? And your final advice or outcome energy, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the Judgment card. Something here is coming to life, Sag. Now for some of you, maybe it's a reconciliation. But for others of you, there's a new connection that's coming to life, but there is something that you need to let go of first. Your person is burdened by this, okay? It feels like your person knows, or they're waiting for you. There is some sort of third-party interference. Now, I don't know if this is gossip or, it's friends and family weighing in on the connection. It could also be, it could also be that your person is viewing you, if they're burdened by some sort of third-party connection or interference that they have, that they know they need to let go of that in order to have a new beginning with you. Okay, so somebody here feels like they need to let go of something in order for this to sort of take off or for this reconciliation to happen. Your advice with the Page of Pentacles is to make sure that you dot all of your I's, you cross all of your T's. Don't get too emotionally invested until you know what this person is offering you. If they're 100% available, if you are on the same page. I do see a beautiful energy of compatibility. I'm seeing the beautiful energy of 33, which is the master teacher number. So this is telling me that when the student is ready, the teacher appears, and that many of you have worked hard on up-leveling with the Judgment card, purging and releasing karma. And now it's kind of like those final steps. It's like stepping into the unknown here, Sag, so that you can have this new beginning. But you do want to do your research. You do want to take it slow. Don't rush into things. We see the Five of Wands. So you and this person, you may have experienced conflict if it's somebody that you've been dealing with. Fighting, bickering, arguing, some sort of internal conflict about where you want this connection to go, if you're looking for commitment, if you're on the same page. But I do also see that one or both of you have a lot of options in love. And so that could be something that has been a bit difficult, especially if this is a newer connection. It's about, am I going to have a place in your life? Am I going to beat out the competition? Are we on the same page? And we see the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. So when the Emperor shows up in reverse, I do see that there's potential here for ego clashes. I am getting, for some of you, there's a third party that may be interfering in this connection, like a difficult ex, or maybe, somebody who's vying for your attention or for theirs. The Emperor energy is a need for my way or the highway. Okay, this is, sorry, not a need for. The Emperor energy is a my way or the highway type energy, somebody who's trying to control the situation so much so that they're losing control. So somebody needs to release their ego. Somebody may need to release another person, and it feels like it may be an Aries energy or something that you or your person has been holding on to for quite some time, which obviously can be a hurt or a heartache. It could be something that goes back to childhood or it feels like there's an ex here that's causing some problems. Whether it's like they're not wanting to let you or your person go, or somebody hasn't fully healed. With the 10 of Wands energy, your person is feeling overburdened. With the Queen of Cups, not offering a whole lot of emotion. Now, it could be your person, Sag, so really pay attention to what your person is telling you, because the Queen of Cups energy is a feeling of like, I'm not ready to offer a whole lot of emotion because I'm still dealing with something pretty heavy from my past. It can also be an element of distorted feminine energy, so somebody who brings them a lot of drama. So I do feel there's a need for somebody in this connection to really take their time healing before you fully step into this. And we see the 2 of Swords. It looks like your person's holding back. It looks like your person's trying to make a decision about whether or not they're ready to move forward with you, whether they want to reconcile, whether they're ready to let go of the past. But your energy is beautiful because you're offering something fresh, something new with the 4 of Pentacles. It's like they see that you're ready to work things out, that you're ready to compromise. They see that you're ready to, you're not holding back anymore. And we see the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. But there's this energy here of this third-party interference or a question of compatibility. Maybe they feel like you fluctuate, like you go back and forth. And the Justice card in reverse. They see that there's something imbalanced here with the Justice card, or maybe they're waiting for you to make a decision, or maybe they feel like you made a decision in the past that wasn't fair, and that's something that they need to be able to put behind them. It's interesting energy. Some of my Saggies, you have been divorced, or you have a very important relationship that you're still holding on to that may be blocking forward movement here within this connection. It's interesting. I feel like you and this person really mirror each other. It is also possible that your person is holding back and not offering a whole lot of emotion if they know, for example, your romantic history. You know, if it wasn't them, if they know your ex or they've been friends with you for a while, because they do really want to make sure that you're both ready for this. And I feel that's your goal as well. But what you don't see is the 3 of Cups. There is some sort of disappointment here, an energy of exhaustion. Your person is going to communicate and reach out to you. And I see here with the Page of Swords, absolutely. Your person is going to talk to you about something here that's been holding them back, something that's been bothering them. It could be they need to talk to you about somebody they've been dealing with, somebody they've let go of, or maybe there's a disappointment. Because I just keep getting third-party interference all over this reading, especially if they're friends with your ex or you're friends with theirs. There's something here, but they feel this strong connection with you and they're ready to move forward, but they need to get something off of their chest first and they're holding back. They're not so sure if they should emotionally invest or they should open up to you emotionally. It feels like there's a considerable amount of wounding in both of your histories. And again, it could be something that you've experienced together. But look at this. We get the Star card and the 6 of Pentacles, which is soulmate energy, healing, wish fulfillment. This is about somebody being pretty sure of the future, but maybe a little bit nervous to take that step. I feel that you have manifested this person, Sag. I feel there's a relationship coming to life, or it's a reconciliation here. There's potential for this to bring you balance, happiness, stability. It can be a healing connection for both of you, but I also feel too, you might have to confront some of that Page of Pentacles energy in reverse, the need to rush into things, look at the details, but don't get stuck in over-analysis paralysis. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody here may have difficulties or may have some fears around giving up the single life. Okay, so I do see that, you or your person may have been single for quite some time. And the Emperor energy can be, when we've worked really hard to heal, especially from heartache and loss or divorce or some sort of major disappointment. We work really hard to become stable and balanced and healthy on our own. So it feels like a big risk to allow somebody into our lives or to allow somebody back into our life, okay? So interesting messages here. We're getting really strong Libra energy. We get really strong Aries. So again, strong soulmate connection. Many of my Saggies out there, you could be, maybe you are on a twin flame journey or you've had a very difficult time of releasing a karmic soulmate. We also see Aquarius energy coming through and Aries, Scorpio. All right, interesting messages there. I feel many of my Saggies out there, And I feel one of you out there knows exactly what I might be talking about. But this Aries Libra energy is about releasing somebody who is either a twin flame that is no longer, you know, your divine masculine or your divine feminine, made decisions that lowered their vibration and then took them off of your timeline. And I feel you've been recovering from that. I feel that you're dealing with somebody brand new here. Of course, when we do pick up on two energies in a reading, Sag, it can be that your person, if this is a reconciliation for you, that your person is coming back in a different energy, in a transformative energy. But for many of you, I'm seeing this is what you and or your person are recovering from. But I feel that you're ready for this new journey, and I feel this new person, this new situation has been put on your path as sort of karmic justice, because you have fought hard, you have worked hard at up-leveling. But, you know, both of you are bringing some insecurities to the table, which is completely normal. We all have baggage. Release your guilt. Yeah. So for some of my Saggies, you're releasing this guilt because many of you, you were holding on very tight to a previous connection that you really felt was your person. And it very well may have been, but our soulmates are not always around for the whole book. Sometimes they're for a verse, sometimes they're around for a chapter. But I feel that this is a new energy coming into your life. So it's about releasing the past so that you can have a new beginning here. Don't be afraid to sing. Look, this is about reunion. This is about calling in members of your soul tribe. Whatever this energy is, for some of you, reconciliation, but for many of you, it's somebody brand new. They may have been or be in your friendship circle, but this is somebody you can be your authentic, weird self with. And when I say weird, I mean it lovingly. This is somebody that you can be true. You don't have to worry about how they're going to judge you. You may have been misjudged in the past there with the Justice card. Or you may be realizing that maybe you misjudged somebody in your past who you thought was truly compatible for you. But I feel this new energy coming towards you is much more in alignment with you. And take control of your own narrative. Number 22 is the Master Builder number. You're building something here. Something is coming to life because you've stopped worrying about how other people view you, and you've stopped looking for home outside of yourself, Sag. This is a beautiful healing energy and a reminder, the Six of Pentacles, that what you're looking for is also looking for you. But many of you had to let go of a past person or situation. We're all just stardust. So this is about going easy on yourself. This is about releasing guilt or shame, resentment. You're ready. You're ready for this new beginning. And it's almost like I'm hearing like the wondrous universe. You're realizing now will always provide, but it's when you're open to receive. What a powerful message here. I hope this is making sense to my Saggies out there, because it feels like, you know, I'm getting two single people coming together, both needing to release past relationship baggage. For some of you, it is a reconciliation and you were pulled apart to evolve separately. But I love this. It's this beautiful coming together on a physical, passionate, sexual level, but it's also this energy of people coming together like like-minded souls, a deep friendship and bond that's forming here. And your person sees that as well, but there is some sort of disappointment or some sort of loss that they need to get off their chest, that they need to talk about. And like I said, some of them because they know about your history, some of them it's irrelevant to your history, but it's something that they need to release or let go of. So your message, Sag, is to trust your intuition. You already know everything you need to know about this person. And an addiction is affecting this relationship. So that can be literally the case, but for many of you, it's not. When I'm getting the addiction card come out in my readings, oftentimes it's a negative energy block. Some of you may have been obsessing over somebody that was no longer on your timeline or on your path, and that's something that needed to be healed. Again, that Mars and Venus energy, right? The Emperor and the Justice card, Libra and Aries energy. And I feel like that's exactly what you're healing so that you can call this new person, this new relationship into your life. Your person, this rejection is actually divine protection. So this could be what your person has been experiencing, and they may be a little bit overburdened. They may also be making a decision between you and somebody else, Sag. I do feel they're going to come clean and tell you that if it's something that you don't know. But I do feel that with the Two of Swords energy, they're holding back, they're watching, they're waiting, which is a healthy energy. Any of us who have experienced heartache, disappointment, or trauma in our past, the best advice is to move slow, not get too emotionally invested until you know what's being offered. And I like your person's energy. I think they're also trusting in the divine plan and the coming together here. And play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So I'm seeing that you and this person, your playmates, your soulmates, your lovers, this connection is sort of hitting on all different levels. And I do love this. I also feel your person is going to work really hard to bring this connection into balance and harmony as long as you're meeting them halfway. Now, it is possible that there was some sort of rejection here between you and this person, that there's a second chance here. But Spirit's telling you it's safe to make the move you're considering. I see two single people taking a leap of faith, despite what they've been through, together or separately, to create something new and something really beautiful here, Sag. So, wow. I mean, wow. All right, let's see. What does Spirit, what do we need to hear? What does your person want to say to you? I am making choices in my life that will have a major impact on us. Yeah. So for many of my Saggies, I feel this could obviously be your energy, but I do feel that your person is at a crossroads. They may be getting out of a toxic cycle, or like I said, you might feel like you have to fight for their attention, or they have other options, whether you know that or not. But they're making a decision so that you guys can come together to take a leap of faith towards you. And this is powerful stuff. They have a lot of passion for you, but I also like this person's energy because they're not just rushing into things. They recognize that there's this strong, passionate, physical, sexual chemistry between you. But at the same time, it's like they're holding back and watching and waiting to see if you're truly compatible. I'm really liking your person here, Sag. And I have never felt such an intense connection, and I feel that goes both ways. You seem distant, not yourself. I feel you pulling away from me. So again, it could be that there's been distance between you and this person. With that moon in Libra, I'm pulling back, I'm watching, I'm waiting. Don't let it freak you out, and don't start beating yourself up here, okay? Because I do feel that I see two single people ready to release past baggage, past situations, to come together, to be on the same page. I mean, we get the Three of Pentacles coming out in different forms throughout this reading, telling me that this is teamwork, compatibility, building each other up, and the potential for this connection is very, very strong. I'm really liking this, Sag. I don't know how many times I can say that, but I'll say it again. I'm really liking this energy for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see. And this is what I see, the Four of Pentacles, you releasing a situation that wasn't compatible with you anymore. And it's about making this final decision to take this leap of faith towards this new energy. All right, and I say new energy because I feel like, 95% of you, this is a brand new person. But for some of you, it's your person coming back in a different energy. But I want you to be very careful, because there is this really strong energy of you having a soulmate that's no longer on your path, because they've either lowered their vibration or made decisions. We all have free will to move in a separate direction. So you get secret admirer. So this person you're dealing with, even though they may not be offering a whole lot of emotion, maybe they're feeling a little bit turned upside down by this intense connection. Maybe they've pulled back a little bit. They have very strong, deep feelings for you. And many of my Saggies, this is confirmation that you are on a twin flame journey. Now remember, being on a twin flame journey does not mean that that's an excuse to be in a toxic or unhealthy situation. Some of us, we know that we cannot be with our twin flames in this dimension, in this existence. But we, oftentimes we will have soulmates that will be our life partners, and our forever person. It can also be that this energy here that you were holding on to was a karmic partner, and it's putting you on the path to your true divine counterpart. But you know what, you guys, that's all semantics. It's about really, really tapping into, how does this make you feel? What have you learned? How can you transmute the lessons, the tough lessons that you've been learning? And you've been growing through the extremes, and now it's time to celebrate this very new, very real connection. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Saggies.